Hey everybody, welcome back to Foreverland. I am here today to tell you all of the reasons that I love Main Street USA at Disneyland. It is the superior Main Street USA, and I will not stand for any Main Street slander. I am not here for it, I do not support it, and I'm going to tell you all the reasons why I love it. But you know what? I'm not going to talk about how there's forced perspective and all the different secrets that everybody really knows. I'm going to tell you all of the wonderful details that makes Main Street USA the most themed land at Disneyland Park. So let's get started. But before that, give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, if it helped you understand or maybe changed your mind about Main Street USA. Leave any comments below on other facts that you want me to tell in future videos, and subscribe to our channel. All right, let's get started. Alright, so like I said in the beginning, Main Street USA at Disneyland is the greatest land on Disney property. And honestly, you know what? I'm going to go out fighting and I'm going to say it's the best land in any Disney theme park in the world, because there is so much attention to detail. There are so many great facts, so many fun little secrets, and I'm going to tell you about a couple of my favorite ones that are like off the deep end. Like I said, I'm not going to talk about the windows. I'm not going to talk about the red brick being a red carpet, all the things that really everybody knows. I want to hopefully give you guys some new information and new insights on Main Street USA. So let's get started with number one. I'm going to talk about the real working gas lamps on Main Street. These gas lamps were purchased back when the park opened, and they are over 150 years old. They are originally from the ironworks of St. Louis. So if you look down on the sides of most, not all of them, but most of the gas lamps on Main Street, they still say St. Louis Ironworks towards the base. So you can see all of those great details and that ironwork that was produced over 150 years ago still on Main Street. That is so cool to me. When Disney purchased these lamps for Main Street, they got them for only 3 cents a pound. Imagine how much this is worth today. What a great bit of information and a great deal for Disneyland. Sticking on the theme of old things, I guess everything is old at Disneyland, but some old things of Main Street, that there is a cross street on Main Street. It is not just a one directional street. There is a cross street, and that is Center Street, and it's right at the corner by Starbucks, across the street from Carnation Cafe. There is a street that goes down by the lockers. There's a drinking fountain down there. It's where the dentist office is and the hotel and all that fun stuff that you can hear audio coming from the windows. But if you look by that drinking fountain, there is a red brick wall. This is the test wall that has been here since opening day. When they were building Disneyland, they were running out of time and money super fast. So they built this wall to show all different kinds of builders the different style of brickwork that was going to be used for the park. Instead of only having a couple people laying bricks, everybody could lay bricks and follow the example that was set on this wall. But because Disneyland opened with the cement literally still wet, they did not take this wall down, and it has been here ever since. Moving back up towards Town Square, I guess we're going to go that way. So moving back towards Town Square, I'm going to stop at the Magic Shop. The inside of the Magic Shop has the original interior, and I believe it is the only shop on Main Street that has its original opening day interior. I'm talking the floors, the cash register, the walls, the ceiling, the molding. Everything is still the same since it opened on opening day in 1955, which is so freaking cool. I think that's amazing. Fact number 4, like I said, we're going to keep moving in the direction towards the train station. I guess we're going to stop at a gift shop. Now it's a gift shop. So this location is currently called the Disney Showcase. Originally, this used to be a cafe called Town Square Cafe. You can get coffees, pastries, breakfast, and it actually closed twice. The location originally opened in 1976, but once in 1978 it closed to make way for a breakfast location, which didn't really do that well, so the cafe came back about 5 years later, and then it closed again for good in 1992. And if you go inside the store, you can still see a coffee counter that is now used and repurposed as a cash register. Okay, number 5. I guess I'm numbering them now. My 5th fun fact is gonna be at the Disneyland gift store. So this is the store that's right at the edge of Town Square. I'm gonna still consider it Main Street because Main Street for me is Town Square / the actual street. So the Disneyland gift shop used to be a Bank of America, a real working bank. It was the only bank open on Sundays in the entire country. And if you go in, you can still see the safe where they used to keep all of the money. And if you look next to the safe, where if you purchase anything at the Disneyland, you will be checked out from an original teller counter. How cool is that? I love that they keep some of the original stuff and just repurpose it. Maybe it's being lazy, maybe it's trying to preserve some of the history, maybe a little bit of both. But I think it's a really, really cool, neat, and interesting fact about the Disneyland gift shop. And rounding out my little fact video is it wouldn't be a fun fact video of Main Street without talking about something to do with the Opera House where the Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln is held. There is so much history in this building. I highly recommend taking some time out of your day to just walk around the Opera House. There's a lot of history from Walt Disney's life, from the Disneyland conception to really famous artwork to the Abraham Lincoln audio animatronic show. Really take some time and explore this building. But I want to talk about before it became the Opera House. It is the oldest structure on Disneyland property. It was the first structure to be completed, and it was used as a lumber mill during construction of Disneyland all the way until 1961. So from 1955 to 1961, it was used as the lumber mill where they housed all of the wood that was being used to build Disneyland. And then in 1961, when they were done using it as a lumber mill, they transformed it into the Opera House where they started to show the Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln. So I think that is really cool for a building that has so much history to even have even more history within the beams of the building itself. It's layers upon layers of history, and that just really gets me going, I guess. So that's gonna be my Main Street Facts video. Hopefully you guys learned something new. If you have any other fun facts, please leave some comments below because I love learning about Main Street and about Disneyland history as much as the next person. So leave any comments below on other fun facts, and maybe if I have enough, I'll make a part 2 of this video. But if you liked it, give us a thumbs up, maybe subscribe to our channel, and maybe check us out on Instagram. All right, guys, I'm Kurt with Foreverland Fairy Tales, and I will talk to you next time.